When I first started, it was great. I mean, it was so exciting. And then all of a sudden when it got slowing down, I was like, God, why did I do this so fast? Why didn't I slow down? I'm just so anxious to do this. I've been waiting a long time. I would go up there and not see anything happening, and it would just panic attack me, not knowing they were doing stuff behind the scene. I didn't know that they put those recess lights in. They're great. Now that I've seen the cabinets and how many cabinets I got, I mean, I have a toaster oven that I haven't had out for probably 5 years because I didn't have any counter space. Now I can do that. I don't even know if I can believe it now. It's been like a dream. But I think when I walked in the other day and saw the counters and the refrigerators, and that's when this became real. I was packing for a reason, and I'm packing to move to my new home. This came from Habitat. I bought this from Habitat. I started probably packing about 6 months ago. As soon as Jill told me things were moving fast, and Jenny, another woman that I met, said, you know, we're looking to February. Well, I was like, oh my goodness. So, I mean, really started packing for February. Packing up's been okay. I probably could have used some help, but that's not me. I do it all on my own. But it's a lot of stuff that I should have purged now that I've seen my house. But to sit here and look at everything, it's just wanting to unpack it. I've got stuff that I don't know where to go get it. I know it's in this upstairs stuff, but I don't know, because people ask me, well, go look in your annual and see. I said, my annuals are packed. How long have you had them packed? 6 months. Of course, one of my guy friends tells me I've been packed a year. I ain't been packing no year. Maybe a couple boxes. I found a bunch of coins that are my brother's and silver certificates. Some of them are 1892, 1809. He has some really old coins. So that was kind of surprising to find that after 2 years. I haven't touched it for 2 years since my brother's been gone. That clock was my mom and dad's. Different things, and like the curios and stuff were my mom and dad's. It makes me happy going to see them in a new place. It's been rough here. It got really bad when I was doing the anxiety of the house not going, and then the anxiety of what was going on here. And I could find no peace. And I'd come here and see these boxes, and I'd just like, oh my God, is it ever going to happen? Or should I start unpacking? I mean, it's going to be exciting just to open these boxes up here again. And just because, I mean, I packed them, just like packed them. I was ready to go. And it was a stress relief for me. It really was. It helped me get through watching that house being built. I'm scared of a new adventure. I am. I've been here for 66 years in this little tree streets. And it's going to be scary on me. I mean, here I am telling them, make sure there's a lock at the door, make sure I got a screen door, and make sure I got this, make sure. I'm just not used to not living where I know everybody, where I know all the neighbors and where I hear. So I am scared, but I'm ready. It's a good scare. There'll be memories that I'm gonna have to get rid of that I don't want to, but I just don't know with everything I got in here. Not that it's not gonna fit, it's just not, I'm not gonna want it in here. I'm not gonna want it in my new house. So you go through all the memories when you're packing it away. And then when you could bring it back out, it's like another good memory or even a bad memory. I don't know how to explain to you what I feel. And that's when I'll call Kathy, that's when I call her. And then all of a sudden I'll text Jill. And she'll go, Becky, it's all right, it's okay. And then I call Jill. And the text wasn't doing, so I got to, same with Kathy, I'll start texting Kathy, and then all of a sudden I got to call her. She's real excited, she just can't wait. Like right now I could go up to the house again and just look at it again. Trying to realize that it is mine, you know, that it is true. I think that's what I'm having the most trouble wrapping my head around, that it is actually gonna happen. I'm ready. I'm counting the days. I'm ready. Everybody's telling me what all I gotta do, and all these things can be replaced except for the girl with the chemo. I gotta make sure I go to chemo with her. I'm not gonna do that to her. She's going through a rough time right now, so if I can be her chemo buddy, I'll be her chemo buddy. Now I know how pet people feel, giving. And they give to strangers. She's not a stranger, but I don't know her that well. And so it's just like a new friend. And she has no one, and she has no one to take her. So if she does now, I hope everybody realizes what this really does mean to me. I hope they know that, because it's true to my heart. I don't know. Life's good.